this is Francisco from Heartmix, and welcome to another week for What's Documented. This is so much fun. This week we are going to make this spread, and the brand is all about floral and botanicals, and I'm so happy with that because I love flowers, so join me. Here on my book for Let's Documented, I'm going to make a little flip through just for searching the page that I want to work on this week. And as you know, this month theme is pictures is using photographs, and I didn't use any photograph on my spread, but I use them as inspirations to create my page. I have lots of flowers pictures because I love flowers, and I have a kitchen garden where I create them, so I use them to create my palette color for this spread. I used lots of pink and colors that we see in the spring. They are happy. So, and now, since these pages are very aged and thin, I'm going to spread a little bit of gesso just to give some texture, and they are better to work on. I'm going to use, as you know, pink. Oh, I love pink, you know, and this fluo pink is my best color, my loved color ever. So, and my flowers are lots of pink, have lots of pink, so I just love. In the beginning of the spread, I didn't have idea of what I'm going to do until the end, but it was in my mind that I wanted to draw some flowers. So I'm putting some color, thinking on that flowers. And now I'm using soft pastel with a little water just to create different colors of pink and create that page. Just having fun, you use whatever you want and like to work with. Is the best way to work, you know. And now I'm going to use a little bit of this to make some marks, and now using a little of black to make the centers and eyes of the flowers that I'm going to draw. I have this idea that I wanted to draw these flowers, so they were going to be on that spots, and use the paint to make marks along the way you put the colors, because this gives you harmony on your project. And I decided not to use photos on the spread, but I had this print. This is a regular print of Florals and Botanicals print. That was very aged, and so I decided to add it to my spread. And I'm cutting now this little shape of flowers, and then I'm going to cut a little bit of some leaves, and they are going to blend very well here on this spread. You can get usually the really pictures, but I didn't have the pictures, and I wanted to make it more not so pictured, I don't know, and so I decided not to use the pictures, use them all as inspiration, and then use this paper. adding some stamps to create more texture and passion on my spread. I'm using this stamp that is, I love these. They are with numbers and month, days. I love this. And now continue adding more and more color using my palette that I'm looking with from my flowers, you know, using this soft pastel green and yellow, and it's just having fun adding color. You know, I love to add gesso or white color just to blend all the page and the colors. So I'm adding gesso, and I put a little gesso in just this spot of black because I know that I'm going to draw here a little flower. And now is that now just making some marks with water soluble pencil and just play along with marks and colors and shapes. And I'm starting to draw my flowers. You know how much I love flowers, drawing flowers. I'm not thinking on that perfection of flowers. I don't think on that. I'm just like to draw some outer lines, some parts of the flowers, and that is what I'm going to do. And since I put that leaf down, it seems that is the continuation of the flower, and I thought it was very, very beautiful. I decided to add a little of liquid art watercolor to my flowers to make them more popping from the colors and the paper, and they get very beautiful, you know. And it's just to make your hand free and not to think a lot on flowers, just the outer lines. How I love to add other marks with pens, pencil. So I'm having here some dots of white here and there to get the page more warmy. I don't know how to explain that. It's that the page warmy. And now I wanted some words, and I pick up a book and searching for words, and these words came in the book randomly, and so I constructed my coat this week like this: spring, brightened nature with a sparkle of confidence. I thought it was very, very beautiful, so it was the way that I searched for this coat this week, looking for some words on the books, and this came to me.